this episode, we will be discussing Arizona landlord right to enter property. The Arizona Residential Landlord and Tenant Act states the following about landlords having the right to access the dwelling unit during tenancy. Maintenance requests. If the tenant notifies the landlord of a service request or a request for maintenance as prescribed in our other video titled Arizona Tenant to Maintain Fit Premises, the notice from the tenant constitutes permission from the tenant for the landlord to enter the dwelling unit for the sole purpose of acting on the service or maintenance request, and the tenant waives receipt of any separate or additional access notice that may be required herein. Emergency exception. The landlord may enter the dwelling unit without consent of the tenant in case of an emergency. 2-day notice required. The landlord shall not abuse the right to access or use it to harass the tenant, except in case of emergency or if it is impracticable to do so. The landlord shall give the tenant at least 2 days' notice of the landlord's intent to enter, and enter only at reasonable times. It is important to note the landlord has no other right of access except by court order and as permitted by the laws in our other videos titled Arizona Tenant Failure to Maintain Rental Property and Arizona Tenant Abandonment of Property, or if the tenant has abandoned or surrendered the premises. For additional laws and articles, visit AmericanLandlord.com.